One thing about the chosen ones is that we never give up. That's right. That's one thing you can definitely bank on, that the chosen ones will never, never ever give up. There's like 5 of the chosen ones that will watch this video, that will know that this is you're birthing something new. It's for all the chosen ones, but there are 5 of you who are going to see this video, and you're going to know, because it's like you can smell it. You can feel it in the air. It's something about you feeling something in the air, smelling something. And this message is definitely for you, because you believe, like you totally wholeheartedly in your heart believe it. The mindset has shifted, and it's almost like you're getting kisses from the universe. It's like the universe is just throwing you kisses, like blowing you kisses. Like, here's one, like it's so many kisses being blown your way. There's something significant about the wind as well. When it comes to the wind, there's almost like a shift in the wind, and you may feel like a difference in your life where things are starting to wind down. That's what I'm hearing. Wind down. That means like all of the things that you were dealing with that were complicated, it's winding down. It's like it's finally coming to the light at the end of the tunnel. And all of that, just, it's like Spirit is just really trying to show you that you're not alone. You are shifting, and Spirit is shifting with you. But it's totally like a blowing of the wind where your blessings are flowing towards you. The blowing of the wind. You ever been in a windstorm or a wind where the wind is just like blowing and your hair is flowing everywhere, and you're trying to hold your head, trying to hold your wig down? It's just really like a shift in the wind. And that's how much like all of your blessings are going to start to flow to you. And Spirit says you're not giving up, and you know it. And these 5 people that I'm speaking to may have just said literally, I'm done. You may have just told yourself that, but I'm like getting that this is your sign. This is your confirmation that you are being met with purpose, met with wealth, met with great health and joy and stability. But it's rushing in. This is that pressed down, shaken together, overflowing. Like you will have so many blessings that won't have room enough to receive it. And that's what I'm getting here. So there's a death and rebirth. And with that death and rebirth being shown here, is that like the energy of it is like you can finally dry your tears. Like you may have lost, you took losses. And that goes to show you that like 2025 was, like I said, the year of the snake, where things were shedding, old things leaving, old things just going away, and things that were not meant to be around you being there, right? And being released from your life. And then 2026 is the year of the horse, where there are, there's happiness, there's a shift in finances, there's a shift in even your health and your happiness, your joy, your peace, things just starting to work out for you. And Spirit says the year you just went through, you needed to go through that. And I know it was a long year. It was really a fast year, to be honest. It went by fast, but it was a long year of kind of trying to figure out, why are these things falling? Like, why is this happening? And with you thinking that, Spirit, this is your answer. Spirit says you had to go through that in order to get to the meat and potatoes. Or should I say the steak? Okay, because like this is like, okay, you had to experience what it was like to not have, or to have on just enough. But now you're receiving the meat and potatoes, the steak and potatoes, okay? Like, now you can see, like, now I'm thankful. It's like it was a time for you to know that, okay, I know what it feels like to be poor, or not having all that you need. I'm not going to say poor, but some of you guys may have went through, losses like that. But, things similar to that. Now that you know what it feels like, He wants you to experience the best. So therefore, you will appreciate everything that's coming to you in this season, in this next year. Things are going to shift. Many of you are going to be married. There's going to be love. I'm seeing hearts. Like, and remember I said it's like blowing kisses. Like, I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of love. People admiring you. And these are people like possible suitors that are going to be celebrating you and showing you love like never before. And yeah, it's gonna be like a huge wake up call. Like, you know how something hits you in the nose. Like I said, it's something about the smell. Something just hits you in the nose and you're like, oh, what's that? Like, and that's how them blessings, but like that's how things are about to shift for you. 555 on the timer. Like, where does this come from? Like, but it's like all the things that you've been praying for. It's like the things that you did not receive from 2025 that was still coming together, or never did even say. It's almost like it never even took root. It never started happening. But it's like now you're about to start to receive those things even in 2026. And that halt, that stopped, that thing that didn't work out for you is coming to you in 2026. Many of you guys have faced like addictions. I don't know, like something about, maybe overeating, addiction to television, addiction to the phones, even maybe substances, whichever it was. You're not going to even want that anymore. Spirit says, I'm moving you. I'm actually, it's almost like, I don't know if you guys felt it, but like last night, something shifted. I don't know if you got, I know, like this, like I said, it's about 5 of y'all on here. It might be you. It's probably you. If you're watching this video, it's you. There was a major shift, a timeline shift or something like that. I feel like many of us really jumped timelines. And this happened last night. This was the 27th. On the 27th, something happened. And that was the beginning of what you are about to experience in 2026. I want you to know that it's all going to work out. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Like I said, you went through losses, and that's like grieving. Some of the things you grieved people that hadn't even passed away yet, because you're not around them anymore. Like you're used to being around them, but you're grieving. You were grieving the energy, grieving the losses, grieving whatever it was, and all of that is behind you. 2026. You won't feel left out. You won't feel like things are just falling apart. You're going to know that everything is coming together, because like I told you, it's like a shift in the wind blowing towards you. Those, oh my God, I just feel like I feel it now. Like it's going to be so much amazement to where even things that didn't work out, people that didn't work out for you, people that you found out was not real for you, like they was not real anymore. These folks wasn't for you, okay? You're going to start to see the shift in them as well. People will start to view you differently, treating you differently. You step out and go places and people are going to be in awe of you. And I know in your mind, you're like, how is that going to happen? Sure, yeah, right, when it's going to happen. Just be in expectancy, because it's taking off like a rocket. This is the year where things are going to just take off like a rocket. You're going to see and notice the change as soon as January 1st comes. Yes, you're going to see it. You're going to notice it. And many people are going to notice a change in you. And you might not even notice the actual change in you, but you'll see things around you that's going to let you know that things changed. But you're going to see that change. People are going to see you and view you differently. They're going to tell you like there's something different about you. What is it that changed in you? Something changed. Something happened. What was it? What is it? They're trying to put their finger on it, but they know it's something about you that's changed. And this is the shift that God is doing. It's like that timeline shift. It's something took place. Something is already in the making, and you're about to receive it, and you're going to see it. People are going to notice it. They're going to know that you have changed. And Spirit says that because you did not give up, because you kept fighting, because you stayed strong in your power, you kept going, you will receive the rewards that are due to you. Okay. The number 13 may be significant to you. That number 13, the number 13 changes too, and for your favor. Like, I don't know if is it good luck? It's changing to good luck. Okay. It's like you now feel like good luck is on your side. You don't feel cursed anymore. And this is, like I said, this about 5 people that's supposed to see this video. But I'm pretty sure is more people that's going to see it and relate to it. But there's a specific of 5 people who felt as though they were cursed, who are here on this platform. And you may have felt like you were cursed, but Spirit says that was the death and rebirth. That was you going through that, the shedding of tears, the shedding of things that were no longer serving you. You will see the changes. You will know. You will know that things have shifted for you. And most of you guys, you may have felt like, just very down for the year of 2025. It's like 2025 may have been hell for you. But you're about to see heaven on earth as it is in heaven in 2026. I'm so excited because it's long overdue for you. Because anybody that goes through what you went through a regular person would have been given up. They would have been let go. They would have done, like I said, you may have just said to yourself, you're done. But this is your confirmation to let you know to keep going, because you're almost there. I'm hearing that song, I'm almost there. Almost there. Yes, you're almost there. And don't give up. Don't stop. Okay? Just keep going. Know that the things that you've been praying for, the things that you've been pushing for, the work you've done, the healing you've done in yourself, the love, the self-love, learning to love yourself even when others didn't, is all paying off. 3:16 on the clock. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. You will not perish. You're like a non-perishable item that's anointed. That's like a blessing. So it's like you cannot perish. It's just like that. You cannot perish because you have glory, the glory that is on your life. It preserves you. The glory, the grace and mercy that follows you, it preserved you. And this is why you were unable to actually give up when you said you were. This is why every time you said you were going to give up, you get up the next hour, you get up the next day, and you're up. Because he says, I will give you joy for your sorrow and hope for tomorrow. Okay? Yes. The next day, the next year. The next year is your year. 2026 is your year. And I want you to proclaim it. I want you to claim it. And don't allow those negative thoughts that are not even yours to come back in there. Don't let them thoughts come back. Spirit says those are not your thoughts. When you get to thinking negative, read my word. When you begin to think negative, pray. Cast those vain imaginations down. Cast them down. They're not yours. Anytime you think negative of yourself, because baby, I'm telling you, the person that you are, the spirit that you are, the spirit being that you are, is not meant to ever think like that about yourself. So they're not your thoughts. You're different. You're whole. You're a peculiar people. You have a purpose. You're chosen. You were chosen for this life. And all you have to think to yourself is the enemy really thought he was going to take me down. The enemy thought he was really going to take down God's chosen one. Like for real. I keep telling them, stop playing with the chosen ones. Because they've been playing with you all year. They did. And that's why they had to go. That's why certain things had to leave. There were attachments. You may have had certain attachments to certain things. Like I said, it could have been some type of addiction. But all of that is coming to an end. And your new life is here. The shift already happened. It's just manifesting in the physical form. And this is for you. It's all for you. The 5 people I'm talking to. It's all for you because you did not give up. You kept going. It's crazy because it's almost as if God chose like a couple of people that I'm connected to. I feel like it's more people, but a couple of people that I'm connected to on this platform, he chose them to be the ones to go through this. And I know it sounds harsh. Don't get me wrong. I know it sounds harsh. But it wasn't for nothing. And that's why I'm telling you, this here is the year 2026 that is about to change your life for the better. And you're going to be in awe. You're going to be shocked because, like I said, it's like a smell hitting your nose. something that, what the heck? But it's going to be like a good one. You know how you smell some good food and you like, ooh, that is so good. That smells so good. And then when you get ready to taste and see that the Lord is good and his mercy endures well. When you get ready to taste it, when you get ready to eat it, you're going to see that it wasn't for nothing. You didn't go through this for nothing. So get ready. The table is being prepared. The table is already ready. It's just coming into physical form. It's yours. It was only a death and rebirth situation, a shedding. And now that you knew, just like the caterpillar that turns into the butterfly coming out of the cocoon, that's you. It's a massive shift. And I want you to be ready, okay? Get excited about it. You ain't giving up. Not on my watch. And that's period. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Let everybody know I'm here. And if you would like to give to the channel, you can do so through CashApp $DivaTV. Super thanks. And PayPal. And I look forward to hearing from you guys if you would like to a personal with me, to connect with me personally. All right. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. Peace and blessings. Mwah.